Here we go. Episode 3 of Ahsoka. And yeah, I'm jumping on the reaction train now. And doing reaction to TV shows, I guess, now. So yeah, I didn't do one for the first 2 episodes. So if you're looking for that, probably just had to watch my review. So I apologize. But I did very much like the first 2 episodes of Ahsoka. But I'm a Star Wars Rebels fan and Clone Wars fan. But it being, like, the show basically being I guess season 5 to Rebels, I'm in for that. I just think some other fans, some other like casual and some other non-casual Star Wars fans. There's some like kind of diehard fans that haven't watched Rebels, so yeah, they're probably confused about this too. But I don't know, they're probably entertained. I don't know. I've heard people say they haven't watched Rebels, but they're still kind of liked it. They're like, oh yeah, cool lightsaber fight. We have Sabine getting stabbed through the chest or through the stomach and surviving. Like, how does that happen? How does it keep on happening in these Star Wars shows? Well, like, I don't know. But I like the first 2 episodes of Ahsoka. And here we go. 3rd episode. Let's see what goes on, because the last time, like where we left off is where Ahsoka and Sabine take off. And it was like an adaptation an adaptation of like the last scene in Rebels. So that was kind of cool what we saw there. But yeah, let's get to it. Let's watch episode 3 of Ahsoka. Oh, Merrick. Who's Merrick gonna be? That's a question. Who's Merrick gonna be? Is that Ezra? Oh, what's the color of Merrick's helmet? Blue. I didn't pay attention to that the first episode because I didn't see it was Merrick's helmet was in there. Apparently it was red on the first episode. Training with Hu Yang. Is that Hu Yang? Yeah, that's Hu Yang. Hu Yang has no chill. But he's like, I don't give a f- how you feel.
Yes, thank you, Hu Yang.
Yes, thank you, Hu Yang.
Skill with a weapon comes from your
I like her attitude. He's just like walked away.
next to Hu Yang. Are you sure?
Oh damn! Can Ahsoka teleport? Force teleportation. It was building up until she actually like smacks her. Yeah, that was a harder hit. Yeah, Hu Yang's just back there just saying, I told you so. Man, I love the score right here. It's got kind of like a samurai score. Like a Japanese samurai score. Damn. Everything from Ahsoka just like finesse, really. I thought she was gonna like smack her one time, and then she just ended up tripping her. Got a fleet right here. It's like a Republic fleet. Oh wait, this is like Mon Mothma, right? Yeah, Mon Mothma.
Well, how's young Jason?
Fine, Chancellor. In fact, he's on board. Somewhere.
Wait, Jason's on board,
Causing trouble with Chopper, no doubt.
and we got Mon Mothma.
Forgive me, Madam Chancellor.
It's funny seeing her from like the Rebel or from Andor to this show,
Quite right, Senator Ziona.
because they're both totally different.
It was my understanding that the offenders were arrested and the facility shut down pending further investigation.
Yes, but I believe their activity speaks to a larger operation
It always does.
involving Thrawn.
Oh.
Ezra vanished while fighting Thrawn.
They seem a little overconfident that Thrawn
Threat of Thrawn's
is like dead.
return to warn them. And I'm sorry to say it is my opinion that your friend Ezra Bridger heroically died with him.
You don't know that.
General, Hera, allow me a moment to speak with my colleagues.
Man, there's this like,
Of course,
don't you want to be like
Chancellor.
not taking any chances? It's like, come on. That dude is like just too overconfident.
Mom,
Oh, Jason.
is it true Aunt Sabine is gonna be a Jedi?
Yo,
Where did you hear
Jason.
that?
Chopper told me.
With the green hair. Who is that kid though? Is that
Jedi?
that's not Jimmy Kimmel's like nephew. You know? I mean, he probably does have force abilities. Hey, we got Jason in live action. That's cool to see.
The Senate committee wouldn't approve the mission.
Damn.
Senate committee?
They gotta have him going in alone. It'd be too easy if they had the whole fleet with them. What the hell is this? Oh, these are... Okay, it's a Shinadi and Merrick. I thought like their ships are still they still look like Jedi Jedi ships. Oh, watch out. Yo, don't hit Ezra. I mean Merrick. Yeah, they got the henchman. They got henchmen there, so she can take out somebody. Oh. All right, Ahsoka's got flying skills.
I'd like to confirm that.
Okay, it is. It is a hyperspace ring.
Scan complete.
Whoa. Wait, what? Wait, is Tyrion dead?
I need you to run a full diagnostic.
I mean, I guess it can't be dead. What am I saying?
Work fast. I'm going out there. Out there? Out where? Just keep working.
Yeah, out there. Okay, she has some kind of space suit. That's crazy. It's like designed specifically for her, like her head size. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's pretty badass. I gotta say, it's pretty cool. I don't know. I might think differently after the episode ends. Yeah, maybe when logic comes to mind, no, I might think differently, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Purgle? Are you serious? We got Purgle coming in. Or Purgle. Yo. In live action? That's not gonna be Ezra because he looked at them like he didn't know what they were. Oh my god, this is pretty tight. And like they don't look silly. I don't know, like in animated form they look kind of silly. They actually look kind of cool here. All right, Hu Yang's back.
Multiple times.
Like, where is this episode gonna end off? And like end off at?
Be capable of a hyperspace jump of astonishing speed and distance.
So we're gonna see him go into another galaxy. Got a squad right here.
Hunt them down.
I would say that was good. Like I just right now, I would say that was a good episode. I mean, we saw the purge at the end. That was a cool little space battle they had there. I like that. But I don't know. I kind of was hoping we would see something else. I know like the first two episodes we kind of got spoiled from like the fights. But yeah, like I wanted to see something like I don't know. I want to see something more at the end, but I guess what we got is pretty cool. And I also wish we got longer episodes because I think for most of the remaining episodes, I think they're going to be around like 30 minutes. Like I think this one's like 35 minutes, I think. Right? So yeah, I mean, it was good. But yeah, I'm liking it so far because I'm a Rebels fan, but I feel like some people haven't seen Rebels. It's like, as I said before, that yeah, this could be, I don't know, like I don't know if they would like be in it with like with a person like me. Because yeah, I don't know. I feel like they have catching up to do, and they're not really giving you that much exposition in this. And I like that because I don't need it, but I feel like they're just sprinkling it in there. Like they did a little bit in the first two episodes, and then here in episode 3, we got some exposition about the Purgle being like Sabine, or being reminded of Ezra. That's Sabine said, or that's what Sabine said at the near the end of the episode. And also with Hera when she's face to face with the Republic Council, where it's brought up like her battles with Thrawn and how she lost people, and that's like of course referring to Kanan. So yeah, I don't know, like I think that's like just a subtle reminder. And then of course we got Jason. we got Jason in live action. And yeah, I'm kind of wondering because Jason, like he's got he's going to be well in tune with the Force. So I feel like we're going to see him down the line. Like maybe not in this show because he's a kid right now, but I feel like we might see like an adult Jason. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him like in the new Star Wars movies with Rey. I feel like that could be a possibility. And they're going to set up his character right here. But yeah, it's cool to see Jason. I just hope we see Hera join the crew because I want to see all three of them together. not just as like her being a hologram that they're talking to. Like I want to see Hera with Ahsoka and Sabine and Hu Yang, and I have Chopper there too. So yeah, give me the Ghost crew and give me the Ghost. Give me the Ghost later, hopefully, because I don't think we've seen the Ghost yet. Like, have we? No, I don't think we have. So I want to see that, and yeah, I thought that was pretty silly with the channel, like the council where they're saying, "Oh, we're not gonna investigate Thrawn. We're like, we think Thrawn's dead. We're confident in that." But I guess it's something where they had to have Ahsoka and Sabine go in there alone. So yeah, that's a weird decision, I guess, from the council, because I feel like they want to take any chances because they know, like they would know the kind of threat that Thrawn is, and with Mon Mothma, she knows too because she was in some of Rebels, so yeah, she would know what kind of threat Thrawn is, and you see that look on her face when they cut away from her. So yeah, so I'm kind of wondering if we see more of her later in this, because it's cool to see her because she's like one of the characters we see from Andor, and it's gonna be like these kind of do two different shows. Although Ahsoka is kind of like I feel like Ahsoka is a little bit kind of nuanced like Andor is. So yeah, but it's still kind of like this is more classic Star Wars. So yeah, overall I like the first 3 episodes so far. I think the characters are good in this, with Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka. I know people have been having problems with her being more like stoic, but I feel like it's more of her being older, being like an older Ahsoka. So yeah, I buy Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka. I like her performance, and with Natasha Liu Bordizzo as Sabine, I think she's really like she's really good in that role. I think she's kind of like the standout in the first 2 episodes, and I love seeing her here. And then with the Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Hera, I think like I liked her in the first 2 episodes, and even in this episode I liked her a lot here. And like of course with her, I thought I was kind of unsure about her coming into like the season, because I was kind of like, I don't know if she can pull it off, but I think she's pulled off pretty well. I think she's pulled off Hera pretty well. So yeah, so I think all 3 of them pull off like their roles pretty well. And yeah, and the question that a lot of people had about like the Merrick Merrick is that like, who is this under the mask? Could it be Ezra? Could it be Starkiller? Could it be someone? Could it be a Luke clone, an Anakin clone? That's the kind of weird theories I was hearing about him being a clone. But yeah, we saw him in this episode flying, and I was kind of like we saw him speak for the first time too, in kind of like a gravelly voice. But yeah, but him being Ezra, I'm kind of like half and half with it, because I'm like he looked at the Purgle when he was flying by them, and he was kind of like, what are these things? That's just what I got from his look. But I don't know, maybe it's a brainwashed Ezra. But I feel like that would be too obvious. I don't know. I feel like that'd be too obvious, him being Ezra. But we'll see. Even if it's obvious, they can. If they make it make sense, then I think it will work. It could work. But I don't know. We'll see who he is. We'll see we'll see when Ezra pops up, because we are gonna get Ezra sometime. And most likely he's in that other galaxy with Thrawn, probably. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. America's probably just an Inquisitor. And also with Ahsoka taking out those ships while she's on top of the ship in space. Yeah, I still think that's cool. Like, logic hasn't entered my brain just yet. But I thought that part was cool. It really did feel like a kind of a Rebels moment, but in live action. So I thought it was cool. Like, I feel like there had to be some kind of scene with like Ezra and Kanan out in space or something like that. And probably Sabine. I don't know. I think there's something like that happened like that, but I don't know. But it was cool. It was cool seeing Ahsoka in that scene. So yeah, episode was cool. I liked the episode. And you can tell me what you thought about the episode. Did you like it, or were you kind of underwhelmed by it? And how are you feeling about the first 3 episodes overall of Ahsoka? Tell me in the comments. So yeah, till next time. See y'all later. Rebel out.